Good day, everybody. Now, once again, I'm back and still pushing the narrative of reason why it is what it is in Kenya. And if you know you are coming to settle in Kenya and you think you have money, what I want to tell you is evaluate your due diligence fundamentals because here you'll find people who will package what you want to hear, people who will flaunt or present to you what will suit what your trajectory of thinking is all about. And these people, they're the majority. Being in diaspora, or being an African American, or being a Canadian, or whoever you are, and you want to think that you know more than Kenyans, they're very hospitable. We are very hospitable. But the target is your pocket. That's for sure. And I don't want to lie. And you need to make sure you have the power of attorney. Make sure before you invest, you have the right respective precaution measures in place because anytime a scandal can hit you. And Kenya's scandals are very lucrative, smart, melodramatic, very precise. They are not like a stubborn scandal that will hit you when it comes to investment and siphoning money out of you. You need to be very intelligent person to deal with Kenyans, especially when it comes to marketing, investment, business, and partnership. These people, I told you, and I repeat once again, they are not what you think they are. Kenya is good. Kenya is flourishing. Kenya is everything I want. I'm not tainting the image, but don't be a victim of these scams. It's so sweet. You know, the worst thing in Kenya is to go to the established authority or ordained protocols or administration that is established for help, and yet they are also the same people who are siphoning money out of you on the other hand. So you don't know where to run to. That's why I'm saying, if you know you're not a Kenyan, you're an investor, you're an American, you're a black American, you are English speaking person, and you think Kenya is your home, I'm not saying no, it's good. Go ahead and let it be your home. But you need to understand, Kenya is not what you think it is. All this political unrest, despite economic and social and environmental conditions being good and calmness, witness, behind the scenes, the mafias are running the nation. Behind the scene, the scam is being cooked. Behind the scene, you are vulnerable to these scams. Behind the scenes, it is so smart that you not even detect even one single lead frag, and all the money will be gone. Why do you think Congolese people they choose to settle in Kenya? Because it's approximate to their market, which is Dubai. It approximates to their market, which is South Africa. It's approximate to the source of what the gold is all about. And if Congolese can settle in Kenya and collude with Kenyans and sell fake gold to the king of Arabia, the Dubai, and they fell a victim of that, and then they had to fly all the way to Kenya to find out. So you must know what you're dealing with. Kenyans are very lucrative, very optimistic, and you will learn this as the time goes by. You learn about all what I'm saying as the time goes by. For now, it's very difficult for you because you're desperate for these opportunities. But prefer to stay away from scams. Real estate is a big scam in Kenya. Real estate is not like going to the power of attorney and registering a business. Real estate, you're dealing with the people who have been into those camps for many years. And these people, they are going to make you look vulnerable. You need to understand what you want, how long, and how genuine it is. It is what it is. And I will not say no when you say yes. But when you become a victim, don't say the black man never came on board and elaborated this in front of the camera for you to understand. It is good to be in Kenya. It is good to live in Kenya. But if you know you're not a Kenyan, stop getting into the real estate business. Stop getting into marriages. Because Kenyans will not marry someone who doesn't have money. Kenyans will not get married to someone who will not give them American citizenship. Kenyans, no matter how sweet it is, Kenyans will not do that. I better tell you the truth. Instead of a shock hit you, the cultural indifferences, it doesn't matter to them. It's all transactional. And what you need to do is to do your due diligence. No, I'm getting into this, but I expect anytime I can be surprised in whichever way. If you're comfortable with that, go ahead, put your money in that kind of investment, particularly in real estate. One way or the other, I'm 100% sure it will hit you. And the way it will hit you, you'll live to regret. I'm very sorry to say this, but that is a fact. Believe it or not. Hit that subscription button, like the video. I'll come back with more to surprise you. So it is what it is. Just take that precaution and I'll get back to you. Have a good day.